The history of BAF began in 1997. Yamaha's new motorcycle financing was the first product launched under PT Daneman MIT's Automotive Finance. In the same year, the BAF head office moved from the Bank Daneman building to the Ratu Plaza building. During the Asian economic crisis in 1998, as well as the political turbulence time in Indonesia, Daneman MIT's Automotive Finance changed its name to PT Busan Auto Finance, BAF. Despite the uncertain conditions at the time, BAF remained optimistic and continued to move forward and provide motorcycle financing service to Indonesians. Entering the fifth year in 2002, along with the growth of the company's assets, BAF expanded its presence by opening more offices to expand its geographic reach to customers. Within the years, BAF continued to evolve and grow. In 2005, BAF's head office relocated from the Ratu Plaza building to the Central Mulia building. Along with the Indonesia economic growth during 2006, BAF saw the opportunity to expand its financing to the used Yamaha motorcycle. In the same year, BAF customers reached 1 million customers. BAF continued to expand offices across Indonesia. In 3 years' time, BAF customers grew to 3 million. In August 2010, BAF succeeded a record high of financing 850,000 units of Yamaha motorcycles in that year. Within the years 2011 to 2016, BAF started to invest in IT enhancements and diversity into more financing products. The head office was also relocated from Central Mulia to the Menara building in 2012. Along with that, BAF adjusted the vision, mission, and values to align with the new phase of business. Vision to be, mission to be, and corporate values. New product lineups to enhance BAF's business was also launched, such as Saria motorcycle financing and agricultural financing and durable goods financing such as electronics, gadgets, and furniture, as well as Dana Sharia financing. As analytics become more important in decision-making, BAF also invested in the advanced analytics tools. In 2017, BAF realized that the digital technology was rapidly growing and might be a game changer in the industry. BAF introduced BAF mobile application and the mobile collection system, enabling customers to monitor installments and due dates. In the same year, BAF launched a new car financing. With these various products on the shelf, BAF understands that being close to customers is key in the future. The first big-scale promotion was launched in the same year BAF celebrated its 20th anniversary. BAF also issued the first bond in 2017, gaining much market acknowledgement as a solid financing company. In 2018, BAF made more moves to get closer to end customers. BAF refreshed the corporate identity to appeal to younger segments. Values were adjusted for ease of communication to employees across Indonesia. More digitalization initiatives were rolled out, such as chatbot messenger, presence in the social media, and launching the mobile survey system for speed of the approval process. Large exhibitions and micro-marketing activities to reach a wider community were conducted in cities across Indonesia. In 2019, along with the business growth, BAF proudly moved the head office to a BAF-owned building, the BAF Plaza. As part of this strategy to get closer to customers, BAF established the first Dana Sharia Gria in the same year. System enhancements continued to be invested, such as the new loan originating system that enabled digitalization in the end-to-end application process.
Bahwa opsi yang kita pilih adalah pembatasan sosial berskala besar.
Then comes 2020, the year of the global COVID-19 pandemic. Thanks to BAF's solid foundation, BAF was able to continue the commitment to provide financing for those in need during that difficult time. BAF even expedited the digital initiatives, enabled BAF to be more efficient and ready for the new era. Network offices were also streamlined to be regional offices, provided focus for sales and collections, as well as to better serve customers. In the same year, BAF also launched the Dana Sharia financing for cars. It was a difficult year, but with BAF's talents, strengths, and solid teamwork, BAF was able to sail through that difficult time. In 2021, even though the pandemic was not over, economic conditions began to improve. BAF continued to expedite the digitalization initiatives. BAF Mobile was enhanced with features like the BPKB reservation and the BPKB online delivery, while more products were not digitalized. BAF financing products were expanded with the launching of capital financing for small businesses with BAF Adidana. Also in this same year, BAF achieved the highest AAA rating from Fitch. 2022 marked another milestone for BAF. With customer convenience in mind, a new fully digital product was launched. Paradana enables customers to access fresh loans in less than 30 minutes. In this year, BAF also earned the AAA rating both from Fitch and Pafindo. Giving back to the communities comes natural for BAF. Various activities to support the community, especially children, are consistently done periodically. BAF Caring for Children had been the theme for these activities. BAF's sincere intention to deliver its vision and mission through products and services gains many recognitions from various aspects, from leadership, business accomplishments, digital initiatives, and corporate governance. The 25 years of the BAF journey has been remarkable. BAF's success today can happen only with the support from all stakeholders, the shareholders, business partners, employees, and customers. BAF is taking every moment, every milestone counts. For every step BAF takes will be for something better. So today, BAF, celebrate.